This is part 2 of the long-anticipated Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Thunder Megazord video review mini-series. Yesterday we took a look, going by roll call, at the Lion Thunderzord. Now today we're taking a look at the Firebird Thunderzord. Unless of course you're going by Dire Ranger, which I don't understand why, but if you are, this would actually be called the Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken, the Phoenix Zord. So, it's just a difference in the name. Firebird pretty much resembles a phoenix anyway, because it's the only bird that's really on fire, right? So, anyway, whatever. Let's just get to it. There's not much to talk about here. Nothing has really changed outside of the sculpting and the show-accurate paint applications. That's really it. Everything else is pretty much one and the same with the original 1994 release. I really wish I could stop talking about that, but I have to compare it with the 94 release. I did have it. I wish I had it so I could actually compare the two, but unfortunately, I sold it off years ago, so, boo-hoo-hoo me. Anyway, let's get to the articulation on this thing, because like I said, there's not much going on here. We got a pivoting neck, we got a pivoting head, we got pivoting wings, and we got lower pivoting wings. So you can do the complete transformation into the skirt piece for the Thunder Megazord. Simple enough. Pop this off here. This will become an additional weapon piece for Thunder Megazord later on. Flip back the head all the way. Doesn't lock in, unfortunately. And fold the wings frontward, and there you go. There's the skirt piece, and we're pretty much done with that. That's really it. There's nothing else to talk about. So, if you want to go a little more into specific details, since I missed it on my first attempt, let's just go ahead and say that this is the Pink Ranger Zord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Dire Ranger, because unlike the Black Ranger, which wasn't a Black Ranger in Dire Ranger, Pink Ranger was a Pink Ranger in Dire Ranger, so this Zord was piloted by both a Pink Ranger from both cultures, so there you go. If you didn't know, now you know. But hey, you should know that already. Anyway, the only way to tell that this is actually the Pink Ranger Zord is going by this here. That's it. This pink circle and this line going here, that's actually crossed off in some bits and just painted pink. There you go. That's how you know that it's the Pink Ranger Zord without being confused by a Red Ranger Zord. So, yeah. Who doesn't know that? I mean, come on. Honestly, who does not know that? But that's really going to do it. There's nothing else to talk about for the Firebird Thunderzord. It is just that. It is just like the original. Nothing's really changed except for the paint applications and some of the sculpting to make it look more accurate. The only other thing that I've really got to say is that mine is not perfect. As you could see during the review, when I started messing around with it, some of the bits are loose, but that's, something that will vary from figure to figure. But there's also one more minor inconvenience. This is a nitpick, people, not a con, okay? Just to let you know ahead of time, there's a difference. Nitpicking's got nothing against this thing. It's just something that's wrong with mine. That's not a massive issue with all the other retailer releases. So, what you're seeing right here on the front of the beak is actually some red bleeding through from the paint that was used here. So unfortunately they didn't spray enough gold paint on the beak and the red plastic is bleeding through. Oh well, it is what it is. It's something I could fix later on, but I don't know what kind of color gold this is, because every other gold marker that I've tried to use on pretty much any Power Ranger Zord that I've tried to paint up never comes out the same gold color. That's a story for another day. And that's pretty much going to do it for this video review. There's nothing else to really say except that, it's another Zord down. Tomorrow we'll be taking a look at the Unicorn Thunderzord, which is piloted by Billy the Blue Ranger. So if you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave it down below in the comments section of this video. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel for more video reviews from yours truly, just like the one that you are viewing today. And this is the only way to really keep up with what's going on with this review mini-series, because if you don't subscribe, chances are you're not going to find this video very easily, or the other videos down the road. So that's it. This is one and only Sonic Ranger signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you whenever you see me.